When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you look good. It really, really does make a difference in the day of the week. I don't care what nobody say. When you looking good and you got yourself together, now you want to go get your car washed. Cause you gotta complete the whole look. You can't be fresh and so clean, looking fine and all that, and your car is dirty. So now we gotta go to the car wash and wash these cars. It's all about your appearance. Like, people judge you based off your appearance. Sad but true. And when they come in the store with them bunnies on, they call them the bunny gang. And when they see the bunny gang coming, they be watching them. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to another episode of the Bad Girlfriend Podcast, where we're unfiltered, unapologetic, and for sure authentic. And we'll get into topics like sex, relationships, careers, and so much more as we go along weekly. I am your host, T. Marie, and this is your new favorite listen. All right, y'all. How y'all doing out there? Happy holidays to everybody. Everybody, everywhere. Okay, y'all. It is Wednesday. Hump day to some. Happy Wednesday. Y'all, so before we get into this, I'm going to go ahead and get it out the way. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you're not subscribed and you're watching, why you not subscribed? Let me know why you not subscribed. What's holding you back? And give this video a thumbs up, y'all. I'm a small content creator, just trying to build my I won't say fans, my community. Trying to build my community and just grow and elevate in a positive way. So do that for me. Do your girl a favor. So let's get right on into this topic, child. So the topic today is when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you look good. So y'all know this saying has been around for, I don't know how long. I know as long as I can remember. And I just want to talk about because, I've been there myself. You had your days where when you looking good, your attitude different and all that stuff. And then you might have a bad day where your hair ain't done or something and your attitude is, a little off, a little different. So, I just want to talk about, in general, overall, how we feel. We, like, I'm going to say for me, sometimes my hair determines my day. It's the truth. Whether my hair is done, whether I got my nails done, whether it all depends if I got somewhere to go, what day of the week it is. Sometimes that plays a role because I'm gonna give an example. Say like on the Monday, whether you got to go to work or it's just Monday, first day back at work, and it's like, first Mondays are always hard for a lot of people. I know Mondays, if I can help it, I'm gonna take off on a Monday, and I want to start fresh on a Tuesday. Give me Tuesday. Start me off on a Tuesday. So that Monday you might be coming in, from the weekend, because you never know. You probably done went outside for the weekend, party, just had to run errands all weekend or, whatever. Most of the time we don't sit down on weekends. That's our time to get shit done. To, if we got any plans, people might invite you out somewhere. You might got to take the kids somewhere to practice, or, the kids just got you running around here and there. So you don't really get to relax most of the time on the weekends. So boom, Mondays, you're dragging your feet and you may have did a little 1-2, not too much, or you might have said today I ain't wearing makeup, or you didn't moisturize your beard, gentlemen. Men, y'all probably didn't moisturize the beard or whatever, and so you just ain't feeling yourself on that Monday, and it shows through your appearance. Like, you ain't feeling the best. So when you go to work, you ain't finna be all chippy and loud and just all jolly basically. And then fast forward, come Friday. For some, it might be payday. Friday is the last day of the work week for you. You got the weekend off. So you coming in Friday, baby, you probably got on your best uniform. You done got your hair laid, that day before, or you fellas, you done went and got your hair cut, or you got to get your hair cut when you get off work on Fridays. So you going to work in a good mood because like, shit, I got the next 2 days off. So yeah, let me come on in here and knock these boxes out. Hey, you need some help? I'm here to help you. Come on, y'all, let's get this job done so we can get out of here and we can go home, type thing. So it do be a difference. It makes a difference in sometimes the day of the week, or if it's a holiday, or holiday, birthday, anniversary, some type of event you got planned to go to. It really, really does make a difference in the day of the week. I don't care what nobody say. You got that maybe that 10% they're just gonna be happy every single day. Like, not to say you're not happy, but it's just like sometimes it be harder for us to get up and go on Mondays. And so it's not that we're unhappy, we just drained or maybe kind of tired from being out all weekend and not really being able to catch up on a rest, because for some they might go to church on Sunday, so you still not fully resting. For a lot of people is Sunday, that's your day to clean up, you're gonna put on a good dinner, things of that nature. So you still really don't just get to really just relax, like you probably plan to for that Sunday. We say those Sundays are relaxed day, but it don't always turn out that way. So, so it definitely makes a difference. And, so when you get out work that Friday, you probably got a haircut appointment, fellas. Ladies, you probably got a hair appointment to get your hair done. You might got to go to the salon. Y'all get your hair, your nails, your mani, your pedi, or, whatever the case may be. So you amped up. And so whatever your feel good, your look good is to you, when you got it all done and you on point, your attitude is way, way, way different. Your self-esteem, your confidence is up. Your attitude, your personality just bursts, bursts out. You happy. You ready to their last day of work, baby. Because some people go get their hair done on Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday or something. So by Friday, you already put together. And so, you finna have the weekend off. So, yeah. Hey, y'all, what's up? It's like our whole attitude change. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You walking into work or in the store like you a superstar. You just excited. Like, I don't know. It's just like our appearance, when we looking good, everything else just falls into place. Like, you might not get an attitude with the kids, or the kids might, sometimes the kids know when to ask you for something and when not to ask you for something too. Because I was like that when I was young. I knew when my mama was like not in her mood, or it wasn't the right time to ask for something, just by how she looked. I knew if my mama got up on a Saturday morning or something, she getting up, putting her clothes on, putting her makeup on, baby. Oh, we finna go somewhere. We finna go to the store. We finna go shopping. Like, so, it's just your attitude. It just boosts 10 times more, 20 times more, 100 times more. You feeling yourself. You think, yeah, y'all can't tell me nothing. You ready to go outside and talk to the women. You probably ain't really got nowhere to go. Because men do that. Y'all men out there, y'all be doing it. Y'all go get y'all hair cut and stuff, get y'all beard all moisturized and shining, and your haircut, you probably got the waves or your dreads or whatever your cup of tea is, and y'all just got all of a sudden got somewhere to go. Y'all got somewhere to be all of a sudden. Now you need to go walk the dog. Who fucking dog? You ain't even got no dog. Just stuff like that. Now you need to run to the grocery store. Now you need to go get your car washed. But it be like that, even with your car. Cause when you looking good and you got yourself together, now you want to go get your car washed. Cause you gotta complete the whole look. You can't be fresh and so clean, looking fine, and all that, and your car is dirty. So now we gotta go to the car wash and wash these cars. We gotta complete the full look there, because your car is a part of the look too. So you know that's just how it is. It just gives us a big boost of confidence. Y'all know I be having my iPad over here because I take notes because I don't be want to miss no points. I told y'all when I be talking sometimes, it's like when I'm done with a video, I be like, damn, I forgot to say that. I didn't even talk on that. I didn't even touch on that subject. Like, you be like, damn. Well, I be like, damn, like, it's some stuff that I wanted to speak on that I didn't even get to speak on. And I don't want to kind of go back and rebuttal on the next episode. Maybe if there are some points that I felt like was important or something that I really, really want to say, I might go ahead and talk about it for the first 5 minutes or something. But it always be like that. It's just like, I know I'm getting off topic for a minute, but you know how when you be get in an argument with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, you might have a little argument, and then when the argument done, you think of something else that you could have said, like, damn, I should have said that to his ass. Like, that's how it be with me when I get through recording an episode. I be like, dang, I didn't even say that. Because I be trying not to, I don't want it to be scripted, really. I just want to, I write down my key points so I can know to stay on topic and stuff like that. But I don't want it to be scripted because I did try to read from a script before. Baby, I'm not no actress. I can't read from no script and remember that stuff. So I want it to be more natural, for me, for y'all, more authentic and stuff like that. So I'd rather just, if I mess up here and there, if I fumble a few of my words, it's the real and the raw. And so that's what y'all gonna get. So I don't know no other way to be. It's just like the brain sends a message to our body. The brain sends a message to our body, yes, that, okay, today, we looking good, and you just get this overall, confidence. And that's just how it works sometimes. Like, and I want to give a quick story time. I'm going to try to add story times in between. If it's something dealing with the topic, if I got like a little story time to tell on, what we talking about, then I'm going to give it. So this is story time. Okay. Back, man, this was like 2011 when I had just got out of college. I went to school to be a CNA. So boom, my auntie had got me on where she was working at. And so she had been there for years. She a vet. She a OG when it comes to it. And so she worked there, and like, she was training me at first, but how motherfucker be hating and shit. And so eventually I got somebody else had started training me or whatever. But anyway, as time went on, they knew when my auntie was gonna be in a good mood or if she was in a bad mood for the day. They just knew how the day was gonna turn out based off my auntie's appearance. Like, if my auntie came in there with no makeup on, it used to be so funny. People knew. They would be like, oh shit, she ain't got no makeup today. It's gonna be a hell of a day. Like, people knew. And when she came to work with her hair fixed, she did her makeup, took her time that morning, did her makeup and hair, and probably got on a brand new uniform, baby. They knew the difference. And it used to be so funny. Like I used to be like, dang. They be like, yeah, when G come in here with her hair and stuff, we know it's gonna be a good day. And she don't come in here with her hair done, all hell finna break loose. She finna tear the club up. But not in a way like fighting or nothing, but her attitude was different. And when I was working there with her, I did start to see it. But see me, I know her outside of work. So I know her outside of work, but know her all my life. So I know how it goes. But for other people to recognize and pay attention, and I feel like that's in a lot of situations. Like, you could be going in a store. It's all about your appearance. Like, people judge you based off your appearance. Sad but true. People judge you off your appearance. Like, whether or not, some people might not speak to you when you come in the store, because you might come in the store with your hair all looking crazy. Now they want to pay close attention to you because you might be looking like the type, oh, she might come in here, or he might come in here, trying to pocket something. He might be coming in here trying to steal something or something like that. I don't know, but it be all about your aura. Because if I go to a certain store that I know a person in that worked there, and we always conversate, I could tell when the vibes is different. You know what I'm saying? I could tell on my end too. I'm like, oh, they probably just don't want to be bothered today. Maybe they had a bad start, their morning, got off to a rough start or something like that. So I be knowing too. I pays attention too. So, it's just crazy how that can be, how that affect our mind and stuff. So yeah. And it was just a little quick story of, when people used to recognize what mood or what personality my auntie was going to be for that day. And, and I'm sure that's a lot of us. So, yeah. And let's talk a little bit about the power of self-care. Because, they play a part in you feeling good and looking good, whether it's like a skincare routine, a fresh haircut, a new outfit, like all of that plays into the self-care category, So it could be a game changer. Fellas, I be seeing, the fellas on the social media, when they talk about when they get their haircut, and all of a sudden they got somewhere to go. They want to drive around. They want to do this. They want to do that. They got the beards looking good for the fellas that do have beards, But yeah, so it could definitely be a game changer. And let me know in the comments, how many of y'all have them days when, or pay attention, or have realized that, dang, I notice when when I'm put together, my attitude is amazing. My personality is a 10 out of 10. And when, I just throw on some sweats and an oversized t-shirt and got my bonnet on, I'm a different person. I'm more relaxed. I'm not talkative. I'm just in my own world. Don't really want to be bothered. Like, don't mess with me type of attitude. How many of y'all, got that same little fit going on, when you looking good versus when you're not? So drop it down in the comments below. Give me an example of a time when people recognized you when you weren't in your moods. What did they notice? What stood out to them about you to know when you were going to be in your best mood or, your worst mood? Let me know in the comments below, y'all. So, and like, what are some things that you do for yourself to put you in that mood? Like, is it a spa day? Do you go and get a massage? Is it you go get your nails done? You go get your hair done? Like, what puts you in your feel good mood? What gives you that boost of confidence and boost of energy and just bright light? Like what is it for you? Like sometimes it could be, a lot of people these days do therapy, practice meditation, they do yoga. So what's your thing that, inspires you to get up and go and you just all boom, 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 like you on the runway? And let's see. And we're gonna talk about when you look a mess. Now, when I don't look my best, like say, okay, it's the holiday season right now, right? So if my hair ain't done at the time and I might have a late night and then my folks might say, let's go shopping. If my hair ain't done, I don't want to get up and shop. I don't want to get up. I don't want to do nothing. Like when I'm not put together, I just want to probably lounge around the house. I want to probably, I don't want to do nothing. I probably just want to scroll on my phone all day and be lazy and lounge around the house. I'm not very talkative. I'm not, I'm just different. Like, cause when I'm in my relaxed mode and I just got on pajamas or sweatpants and t-shirt or, my hair ain't done, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered because I'm not going outside like that with my hair all over my head, first of all. So I'm just going to be in my own little world, be in my own little mood, and when the difference between me and some people, when I know I'm kind of like in a funk, I like to be to myself. My misery don't love company. And I don't want to be bothered. Let me get myself together. Sometimes it might take a day, 2 days, 3 days, because I'm in my relaxed mode. And then sometimes I don't even care if my hair is done, if I have lashes on, if my nails are done. Sometimes I just want to be natural, in my natural state. Just bottom line, I just want to be in my natural state and, leave me alone. And most of the time I've been told too that I don't know if it be like necessarily if I got my hair done, but I've been told by my mama, my auntie, my cousins, like I have my days. They know when I don't want to be bothered. They know if they call me on the phone, they could just hear it in my voice, I guess, that they gonna get off the phone with me. They ain't finna hold no full blown out conversation with me. I guess they'll say like, oh, okay, I was just calling. Call me later. I'll talk to you later. Like they know when I'm in a mood, but I don't know. I think it's just because if I am in my funk, I'll answer the phone for you. Sometimes, if I don't really want to feel like talking absolutely at all, I'm not answering my phone. Cause if it's an emergency. And now if you get the calling back to back to back or text me like, hey, it's emergency, I'm going to answer. But if I'm in my funk, I don't want to talk. All I want to do is scroll on my phone, eat me some snacks, chill, watch me some movies. I don't want to be bothered. And then, I don't know. So I guess they could just hear the tone of my voice because I'm short with you. So that's why I don't want to rub my energy off on people, because you can't rub that bad, and people sometimes people don't want to be around bad energy, the negative and stuff like that, because I'm like that. I feel like if you're not in a good mood, if you're having a bad day, your attitude bad, it, stay your ass at home. I'm gonna stay at home when I know I'm not in that mood to be talkative, to be friendly, to, what I'm saying, be in the conversation and stuff. I am going to stay at home most of the time because I don't want my bad aura, I think that's how you say it, my energy to rub off on nobody, so I'm gonna stay my butt at the house. If I gotta run, if I absolutely need something from the store, I'll go ahead and get up and go to the store. But that's as far as I'm going. I'm getting up doing it by 6:30 in the morning. So I still got a full day ahead of me. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like blah. And sometimes it's okay to feel like blah. Just don't stay in that funk. It's okay to be in a funk because we human. We go through things. We have trials and tribulations sometimes here and there, but just don't stay in that funk, I'll say. And sometimes when we want to be relaxed, we don't necessarily have to be in a funk. We just want to be to ourselves. And ain't nothing wrong with that either. Because sometimes you need that space and that time to regroup. So, and refill your cup. So when you go around people or when you got to deal with people again, you done refilled your cup. You done, you know what I'm saying? You done got yourself together. And now you can be around people again. You can give that energy, that good energy, them good vibes again. So sometimes that time is needed, you know, to be able to conquer the world. It's like psychological, like your brain, like I was saying, sends a message. It's like even if you put on your best outfit or put on a smile or it's kind of like I say giving yourself a pep talk in a sense. You fix up, you dress up to look good, and that's like giving you your pep talk. Okay, like you looking in the mirror at yourself. Okay, you the baddest. You the finest. Ooh, you just give yourself them pep talks, and fellas, y'all know what I'm talking about. I know y'all be in that mirror, when you done put your clothes on, got that fresh cut, and a lot of men, these days, they get manicures and pedicures too. And I'm all for a man that wants to, keep the upkeep of himself, likes to be kept, well put together. I'm not against it, just don't come with no pink, red, blue nail polish. I'm good with the clear coat, I'm good with the clear coat, but you know, we all have our own sense of what the way we build our confidence. Everybody has their own thing that they do. You might go get you the new pair of Jordans or because a lot of people still into Jordans. Me, I did that in high school. I was, one of the newest Jordans or the Nikes or the Air Max, whatever shoe was popular back in my day, because it wasn't always Jordans. I'm, back in my time. So, and you put your new shoes on and you ready to step out. So, all in all, I go to say is when you step outside with 100% confidence. When we go outside, because I see a lot of people that, not a lot of people, but like I was saying earlier, we get judged by our appearance. And I'm going to say this for the black community. It's other races that we have a particular thing we look out for. If you see a Caucasian, a white person, you might have your certain things you look for. Like if a person might get on a trench coat, what you doing with a trench coat on in 100-degree weather? It's just like the way a person looks. You got women that come in stores. You got, with the bonnets on, with the pajamas on. It's just not appealing at all. Like for one, I'm not coming out the house with my sleep clothes on to go shopping. I just can't do it. It's okay to be comfortable, but I would rather put on some sweatpants and a sweatshirt or something with some tennis shoes to go shopping versus just keeping on my night clothes, in my hair bonnet to go to the store. Even it's been times where I didn't have my hair done, and if I needed to run somewhere, baby, I'm going to put a cap on. I'm going to brush my hair back or whatever, or make it look presentable and go to the store. I just never been one of them people that can go in the store with my pajamas on. This just not ladylike to me. Like, now I will say there's been times when I've maybe had to drop my son off at school and I was still tired, and I knew I was just coming right back home and I didn't have to get out the car type thing. So if I knew I ain't have to get out the car, I was just dropping off at school, I would put on a t-shirt and still have my pajama pants on, but I'm not getting out the car. Or there has been times when I've had to drop them off and I may have had on sweatpants and a shirt, but I still had my bonnet on. But by the time I make it to the store, the bonnet's coming off, baby. I just can't. I remember this one time not long ago, maybe about a month or so ago. I was rushing that morning. Like I got a little light black jacket that I wear. It's like for the fall. It ain't nothing heavy or nothing. And I think one morning I must have been rushing, to get my son to school. Because most days I'll take him to school and then I'll stop at the grocery store. Because like I said, I like to get my shopping done early. I don't like crowds. I want to be able to shop in peace. I don't need to be going up and down on aisles and people bumping me. Or, you got to constantly say, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. And I don't like waiting in long lines. I always do self-checkout. Unless I got a real basket filled with stuff, more than $100 worth of stuff. But anyway, so this particular day, I was going in the store for some hot chocolate. And when it starts getting cold outside, fall type vibes, I make sure I'm stocked up on hot chocolate. So I'm running in the store. The hot chocolate is literally, when you go in the store, it's maybe 40 steps. 40 steps from the entrance to, because I know the exact aisle is on. It's right there almost by the self-checkout. So I rush in there, and as I'm going to that aisle, I'm almost to the aisle. I said, I was on the phone with my mama too. I said, Mom, I got my robe on, because I got a black robe that I wear in the mornings, or when I'm walking around the house sometimes I put on my black robe. I felt I was trying to run up out of that store so fast. I did go ahead and get my hot chocolate because I was already there. But I feel like the security guard that was standing up there, I feel like she was looking at me like, damn, you coming in here with a house coat on? And mind you, my house coat is like suede. I don't know. It's like a soft material, and it's black, and it's not heavy either. It's like, it's light. It's kind of thinnish, kind of. And so I just felt like she was looking at me, man. If I ain't get out of that stove so dang on fast, I was like, I know you fucking lying. I know I just did not come in this store with my robe on. So I don't like the way it feel. I don't like that. I feel like the bedroom clothes is for the bedroom. And I don't know. And a lot of times they got it where I live, they got this thing where they call it when the girls come in the store, because you got a lot of people that like to steal, baby. And when they come in the store with them bunnies on, they call them the bunny gang. And when they see the bunny gang coming, they be watching them, because your appearance is everything. You coming in the store looking all crazy, got your bunny on, got your pajamas on, looking a hot damn mess. And it's to the point where most of the time, it's a small percentage of women that's going in the store with their pajamas on, they hair bunnies, and they really coming in there just to get something and go. But majority, them ladies coming in there to steal. And so that makes the workers aware and be on alert. The security, if they got security, like they automatically know what they finna come in there and do, because it's all about your appearance. If you go in a beauty supply store, because y'all already know what race, own most of these beauty supply stores, they damn near gonna watch everybody. They shit don't really give a damn if you come in there put together. But I'm saying overall, when you go into these stores, and if you're not put together, at least looking decent, you like a red flag. You're a red alert to them. And so they're gonna watch you. They're gonna judge you. And you could be the woman coming in with the bonnet on and pajamas that's not coming in there to steal. And you can get a woman that's cute, got her hair done, look well groomed and all that good stuff. She could be the one coming there stealing. But since you look the way you look, they gonna pay more attention to you. And the other girl gonna get away. She gonna be able to steal in peace and walk straight out the door, because they too busy watching you with the bonnet and pajamas on. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for men too. Men not exempt. When y'all go in these stores with, just because you got on a t-shirt and pajama bottoms, no, you don't get away either. No man better not approach me or won't get the time of day if you come and trying to talk to me and you got on some fucking pajamas in the store. No, I'm not having it. It's just all about presentation, baby. And it just shows me you were too lazy to get up, shower, and put on some clothes to come outside. Even if you had to come in here just for something quick, even if you didn't shower, if you just knew you was going right back on and just change your clothes into regular clothes versus coming in there with pajamas on, you won't get the time of day from me. I just can't. It's just all about your presentation, and your appearance does matter. So I say this to say that when you step outside, regardless of how you feeling, even sometimes when you're not feeling your best, I guarantee if you get up, you get dressed, you put on your favorite outfit, your favorite pair of shoes, your favorite purse, you do your facials, whatever the case may be, get up and look good. I guarantee your mood, your attitude is going to change. Your attitude is going to change. Mark my words, because you ain't got to, what else could you be worried about? It could be a million things going on that you probably should be worried about. Well, but once you looking good, it's like you're more calm, you're more relaxed, you're more, you're less worried. You like, you let certain things roll off your back, honey, because you look good. You feeling yourself. And you think everybody around you should be feeling you too. So, yeah, that's how I feel about when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you look good. Because it's a choice. Like, that's how we set, that's how we, I, you, us, that's how we set our tone for the day. I feel like, because if you choose to go out looking all sloppy, you're going to be having attitude with the cashiers. You're going to be having an attitude with different people. You're just going to give out bad energy. And so it is a choice to feel good and look good. I know life be lifing. You ain't going to always have the funds to go and get your hair done. Let me tell you, long time ago, my cousin used to do my hair when I used to wear the quick weaves. And one day she said she ain't feel like doing my hair or whatever the case was. And she told me, she said, you can do it yourself. It's easy. And she showed me how to do it. So now I know how to do quick weaves. I know how to do ponytails. I know how to do a couple of things. So when I don't have the funds, or when you just too busy to set up an appointment to get your hair done, so always got to be that you don't have the funds, but you might be so busy, or the person that does your hair might be booked up, you got to know how to get in there and do a little 1-2 on your hair. So it ain't no excuse. You have a choice. You have a choice to look good. And like I said, I know every day ain't gonna be the best. Every day you ain't gonna feel like it, but try. Especially when you going outside. You're a representation of yourself. You represent yourself. So always remember that to put on for you. Put on for you, look good for you, to boost your confidence if you need it, to boost your attitude or whatever the case may be. But put on for you. You are a representation of you. Nobody can represent you. Nobody can make you feel good at the end of the day. Nobody can make you look good at the end of the day. Nobody can represent you at the end of the day but you. So remember that. Remember that when you step out into these malls and grocery stores and gas stations, and remember, if you feel good, you look good. Okay. And so I'm going to wrap up this video. I thank you all for watching and tuning in. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Drop a comment on the time or two. What's your go-to or your self-care routine that you do to boost your self-confidence? What makes you feel good? What makes you look good? What do you do? So drop it down in the comments below. Make sure you got your post notification bell turned on so you will know when my videos drop, because I do this every Wednesday at 2 p.m. but here and there I might do a little extra So you want to turn on them post notifications so you don't miss me, okay? I'm going to get out this video. And remember, being a bad girlfriend is about embracing your power and standing on business. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Peace.